guys, welcome back. So a couple of weeks ago I sent out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for you guys to kind of ask me just anything, any random question you want to ask, and I will answer them in a video. That's what we're doing today. I'm going to answer them. I've got all of them printed up and put in this cute little jar, and I'm just going to reach in, pick out one, and answer it. And that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. What book are you currently reading, and would you recommend it? Well, the book that I'm currently reading, I'm actually rereading it. It's called Raised by Wolves by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I lost the cover, but I've had it for a while. It's a really good book, so yes, I do recommend it. It's about a girl who is... Hi, Bud! It's about a human girl who's raised by werewolves, and she meets this boy who is also a werewolf, and her world just kind of flips upside down, and it's crazy, and it's a trilogy and so far, although I wish there were more books. I don't like that she left the third book with an ending where you could technically have more books to follow, so I'm hoping maybe someday we will have more books, but in the meantime there's just the 3. But they're really good, so yes, I do recommend them. Or I do recommend it. And if you like it, then continue on with the series. If you could have any superpowers, what would it be and why? I would like the power to read people's minds, because I feel like I have trust issues sometimes, and so I don't always believe like what people are saying, so it'd be kind of nice to like have a kind of BS detector just built in. But at the same time, you know, that could be dangerous, because what if you don't like what they have to say in their mind? Like, I don't know. Yeah. What's your dream vacation? Basically anywhere with a beach and an ocean. I don't know, like tropical kind of beachy vacations. That's what I love. Do you ship Destiel? If you don't know what Destiel is, it's from Supernatural, and it is basically, do I want Dean and Castiel to be in a relationship? I personally think Dean needs someone that he can love and that will love him. So if that happens to be Castiel, I would be down for it, you know. I would ship it. I don't know, yeah, it would be cute if they were together, but, you know, if they end up with women, that would also be fine. Like, I don't judge. Dean doesn't judge. Cass doesn't judge. Nobody's judging here. And then Misha Collins, I don't know if this was real or not, but he like tweeted out for like 5 seconds, Destiel. I have no idea. Like, he said, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, and then he typed in Destiel and then took it down. And I don't know if that really happened, because I didn't visually see it. I've seen like pictures of it, but I don't know if that was Photoshop. So it might happen, and that would be really cool. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I would ship it. I ship it. I'm down with that. What do you put on your Subway sandwich? Depends what sandwich I'm getting. If I'm doing more kind of cold cut stuff, then I do 6-inch Italian with turkey, provolone, lettuce, onions, green peppers, and ranch dressing. It's delicious. Now I'm hungry, thank you. If you had a dog, what kind would it be? I would really... There are 4 different kinds that I would really like. I'd either like a pug, because I think they're so friggin' cute, the little squishy faces. Oh, there's so many that I like. The French bulldogs, I think, are just the cutest little things. They just have these round bodies and those giant little ears that go like that. They're so cute. I always wanted a chocolate lab, just because my cousin had one when I was younger, and I loved that dog so much. He was great. Cassie at work has the sweetest dog. Her name is Coda, and I believe she's a Scottish Terrier. She's just adorable, and she's so polite, and I don't know if I would end up with a polite dog, but you know, I would like a Coda. She would be cute. Or maybe like a pit bull mix would be really cute. My friend Sam has a pit bull Rottweiler mix who is just a sweetheart. If I had a Chihuahua like my friend Lisa's, that would be great, because Poquito is so adorable and so sweet. So yeah. Oh god, I could go on forever. We're just gonna stop it there with the dogs. Those are some of my choices that I would get. Who is your fave YouTuber? I have a few. Because I don't like to pick favorites, because it depends what mood I'm in, and you know, just kind of I'll like marathon YouTube videos from different people. But I really like, I'll just name a few of my favorites. So, but like Zoella and Pointless Blog are two that I really like, and I ship them so hard. So yay, they're so cute that they're together. I like Superfruit, and Tyler Oakley. I like my friend Lisa Kingsbury's YouTube as well. Yeah. Those are just a few, just off the top of my head. So yay. If you were a Disney character, who would you be? Oh my god. I feel like I would be Belle, just because people find her odd, but yet it's good to be unique. Although I would like to be Jasmine, because she has a tiger, which is pretty awesome. But don't actually have tigers in your house, guys. That would be wrong. But yeah. Or maybe I'd be Bambi. Oh, jeez. Do you follow SPN fan accounts, and if so, how many? So SPN is Supernatural. Yes, I do. Okay, make me count. Oh gosh. Alright, let's count this. Oh my god. I follow 45 SPN accounts apparently. Wow. But I actually just like some of them are just pictures and of like the cons, like the Supernatural conventions, and I don't get to go to any of those, so it's fun just to kind of see the pictures or little video snippets from that. And then some just post like funny videos of them, and some, but yeah, yes I do, 45. Wow. We're a community. You gotta show support. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had? Okay, there are two that I can think of that are tied for first. And one was this reoccurring dream that I would have like every summer, like without fail, and it would last for an entire month. And like I would wake up and then I would go back to sleep the next night, and it would continue where it left off, so it was like a movie, which was really cool, but it was super freaky. And it was this giant maze, like this temple maze, like Legends of the Hidden Temple almost, except it was very deathly, and me and a whole bunch of my friends had to go from one side to the other. Like basically it would, me and maybe like one or two of my friends would survive, because the rest of them would get killed along the way, and it was just horrifying, with all these different things, but it was so weird at the same time. And then the second dream that's tied for first, I had this in high school, and I dreamed that I was following this little yellow duckling down the halls of my high school, and it just couldn't make up its mind where it was going, it would like go down this way and then go that way and then go this way and then go that way. And I would keep going into classrooms, but they wouldn't be classroom setups. They would just be this white kind of corridor area thing. And then I opened one door and it was just this white room with a table and a plastic cup in the center of the table filled with water. It was either water or milk. I can't remember which one it was, but it was filled, and I looked inside and there was this tiny little mini cow, and it was just swimming around in there. And then for some reason I decided I wanted to dunk it, so I like pushed it down and like I was gonna drown it. And then I released it and it popped back up and it squirted the water or milk out of its nose, mooed at me, and then continued to swim around in circles. It was the weirdest dream. I don't understand it. What is happening? But yeah, those are the two weird ones just off the top of my head that I can vividly remember. Because I've had crazier dreams probably, but I just don't remember them. I should keep a dream journal. Do you have any hidden talents? Well, in my first video, I showed you that I could do the high-pitched kind of screeching noise, the operatic pterodactyl. So, sorry, ears. But that's kind of the only thing I have now, because when I was younger, I used to be able to dislocate my thumbs. That hurts now, and I can no longer do it, so it's probably a good thing. Yeah, other than that, no, I don't really have any hidden talents. Biggest irrational fear. What's my biggest irrational fear? Pool sharks. Not like pool, like shooting pool. I'm talking about like in the swimming pool. Whenever I go onto a diving board, I have this like mental picture of as soon as I'm in the air about to hit the water, they're gonna like release this trapdoor or something, and it's gonna release a shark and it's gonna come and eat me. Like, that's how they feed the sharks, is by the divers jumping off the diving board. I don't know, it's just the weirdest thing. I don't know if anybody else has that, but it's like the biggest irrational fear is just a shark in the swimming pool. Like, why would you be in there? But that's just, yeah, swimming pool shark. It's my biggest irrational fear. It makes no sense. Why do you call your cat Bunny? Okay, it's kind of a long story, but basically, when I was little, I had this stuffed animal named Boo Boo Kitty, and I don't know why we named it Boo Boo Kitty, but then when we got my first cat, Sylvester, we called him Boo Boo, Boo Boo Kitty, and then when we got Callie, I figured she needs a nickname with a B, because we have Boo Boo, and so we need another B, and so I figured she was Bunny, like a honey bunny, so she's my little honey bunny, and that's how it came to be, so we call her Bunny because of that. Yeah. What was your first kiss like? I remember this so well. It was with one of the neighbor boys who lived like one house over, and I was in his swimming pool, and I believe we were like 4 or 5, like, but I wanted his Jasmine Barbie doll and he didn't want it, so he figured we could trade and it would be like I would give him a kiss for it, and like a real movie kiss too. It couldn't be like this little mwah, it had to be like a movie kiss. So of course I said yes because I wanted the Jasmine Barbie doll. It was so gross because he had watched this movie that the people were French kissing in it, and so he stuck his tongue down my throat, and that, for future and past boyfriends, just so you know, that is the reason I hate tongue kissing, is thanks to him, because I mean, I probably wouldn't like it anyways, because it's like a slug in your mouth, but was just so gross, and like I kind of ducked under the water to try and get away, and that failed miserably. We bumped teeth, so it was just weird. But I got the Jasmine Barbie doll, and me and my friends accidentally melted her hair, because we thought you could hair dry Barbie's hair and you can't because it's plastic. So yeah, that was my first kiss. It was really weird. Do you dream of Jensen Ackles? Well, he is my celebrity crush. Actually, surprisingly, I've only had like one dream with him in it, and it was really weird because I dreamed that he and Jared got in a fight, and so he no longer wanted to be Jared's best friend. So then he decided he was gonna be my best friend, which I was happy about. And then Jared was like, "No, I'm gonna compete with you to win back his best friendness." So he and Misha issued a pie throwing war. We were battling. And then Jared somehow won, and that then made it so that Jensen liked him again, and therefore he wanted to be best friends with him again. And then I felt really sad and left out because he was no longer my best friend. And then I was really, really sad, and I was just crying and crying, and Misha Collins hugged me and said, "It's okay, I'll be your new BFF." And I said, "Great." And then he's like, "Would you like to form a jazz band with me?" And I said, "Sure." So we did. We formed a jazz band, and we were freaking amazing. So there. That's like the only dream of like Jensen that I've had, which is weird. But yeah, I don't remember a whole lot of my dreams, so it's weird. But yeah. Fun. What do you smell like? I smell like Secret deodorant. Secret Outlast, I believe, is my deodorant. And oh, what is it called? And my perfume is Wild at Heart, in the pink collection by Victoria's Secret, and it smells delicious. It's kind of a mix of like a floral and a citrus and a kind of wood oaky smell. I don't know. It smells amazing though, so I smell amazing. What do your sneezes sound like? Mine actually, like, it's really funny because if I do it, I only do it like once. It's kind of like my friend Sam, like if she has the hiccups, she only has one hiccup and then she's done. And that's kind of like me with sneezes. Like I only do like maybe one, and one big one, and it's hugely loud and it actually scares people, usually. Although sometimes I'll have more sneezes in a day, I don't know. But they kind of sound like I'm yelling, "I hate you." It's kind of like, "I hate you!" So maybe I'm just getting all the like pent-up anger that I don't know I have just out through my sneezes. I don't know. But yeah, that's what they sound like. I can't just sneeze on command, I'm sorry, but yeah. Have you ever read Twist and Shout? Yes. I believe I was like bawling my eyes out for the last 3 chapters. And I knew it was coming because I had read like people's like comments about it on other posts and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh no, sadness will happen. But then I was like really curious, so I read it, and just tears, and I was a little shocked because it's a little dirty in some parts, obviously, but oh god, I can't even talk about it. We're not even gonna talk about it. It's just, Yes, I have. Yes.
Oh my god.
Traumatize me, why don't ya? What do you think is the most underrated Disney movie? I think like The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under, like they're so good, but like people like end up forgetting about them, and then, which is sad because they're so good. So I used to love watching The Rescuers Down Under, and I thought they were so cute. Like these little mice are supposed to save these children and that are in need of rescuing, and I just loved the message, like even the smallest person can, you know, make a difference or help, and I just thought it was really cute. So yeah, I think those are like really underrated Disney movies because they're so good, and yeah. Now I want to go watch them. Last question. If you had a twin and one of you was able to take a train traveling the speed of light on a 30-year journey through space, goodness, which would you rather be? The twin who left and returned without aging a day, or the twin who is able to live a full life and experience family and relationships here on Earth? Why is there a train in space? Like, that's, I know, I'll actually answer this question, but why am I not on a spaceship? Why is the train traveling through space? Or are we talking about like space or like space, like not the actual space, but like time and space? I don't know. Why is there a train? I'm hoping that the future is going to be pretty darn cool and we're going to figure it out. So I would like to say that I would be the twin who would not age for 30 years and then would get to, you know, because technically, I mean, you would have a longer life. Like I would get to experience cool space stuff, right? Oh, but then my family and friends, this is like an SAT question or something. I don't know. It feels like I'm being tested. I feel like I would sneak people on the train with me. So that way they could hang out with me and we'd be awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna go ahead 30 years and still look like this and not age a day. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up down below. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! I can also do that. Oh, I can do this. I don't know if that's a hidden talent.